As part of activities to celebrate Nigeria at 65, Island Club Lagos, which describes itself as a hub for intellectuals, professionals, traditional rulers, government officials, and even the followership, gathered all of these categories of people to discuss the topic, Nigeria and the African Reawakening, the giants that must not sleep.
We gather not only to celebrate but to reflect. The theme before us is neither slogan nor ornament. It's a warning, a reminder, a call to conscience.
The guest lecturer, renowned Pan-Africanist and intellectual Professor Patrick Lumumba, criticized the underdevelopment on the African continent. He urged Nigerians and Africans to see independence not merely as the lowering of flags, but as the pursuit of true self-sufficiency.
The first thing that we must do today to commemorate the 65 years since Nigeria regained independence is for Nigeria and Nigerians to make a solemn resolve that is no longer business as usual, that from today on, Nigeria is going to provide leadership, that she's going to provide leadership in the economic arena, that we are going to hear Nigeria talk about agriculture, that we are going to revive our industry so that we can create jobs here.
A panel session followed with these contributions.
Growing up as a teenager, I was socialized on music, dress, food, fashion, and culture that was totally un-Nigerian. Because we wanted to have Afro that was American, we wanted to have bell bottom, we wanted to listen to music that was from yonder. But I think that is changing. That tide is slowly turning. The movies that the generation below us are watching are largely being produced from here. The music they are listening to is not what we listen to. They're listening to the music they are making. And I see that as that tide is turning, there's a unique opportunity to also now push with our music, our brands, push with our film, our finished products, push with our jollof rice, many finished goods that come from this part of the world.
Nigeria must be born again. And by what I mean, contextually, structurally, constitutionally, legally. Some people are talking that no, it is not the constitution, it is people that matter. Come on. If you say the constitution does not matter, then why do we have a constitution at all? And for a country as big, as large, as diverse as Nigeria, we cannot run a unitary government. It is only federalism that can save us.
And our president, our beloved president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has the greatest opportunity to make this country better. And we plead to him to please convene a proper constitutional conference in which all the ethnic groups in this country would come together and negotiate a better Nigeria.
Participants also called for patriotism without pretense and a collective commitment from all to build a Nigeria worthy of the sacrifices of the past and one worth living for our children. Shola Shoyele, Channels Television News.